Okay, hi. We're back in the next part of the VOD. Stalker things. For those of you watching the VOD, I just got very confused by a different mod and eventually had to stop playing it because I couldn't figure out what the hell to do. So, for the rest of the stream, we're gonna play some more of Setup Podstava, the story mod we were playing last Saturday. Because I don't want to have just a 2 hour stream. I feel like that's kind of lame. I try to keep myself to 3 hours minimum, so let's uh, let's put all thoughts of New Arsenal 7 from our mind. I'm gonna have to do some research on that off stream. Boy, I haven't had to do really intensive research on a mod since I was playing Dalchan, but I had to do that a lot for Dalchan, so this is not really a new phenomenon. I was just enjoying not having to do it for a while there. But anyways, let's see what's going on in Podstava land for another, I don't know, hour or two, depending on how I feel about it. So at the end of last stream, oh yes, Podstava was getting it was getting very like political thrillery at the end. So the story in this mod, for those who are not familiar, is that things are calming down in the zone after the events of the mainline Stalker games, and Sidorovich has been driven to engaging in the drug smuggling trade, of course. And I'm just some guy who's Projekt Stalker. Uh-huh. What is my name? My name is Pasha Rimsky, one of Sidorovich's very bestest boys, and I'm helping him, smuggle drugs or whatever. But I appear to have some moral compunctions about it. But apparently, no moral compunctions about, I don't know, trolling the leaders of every faction in the zone and setting them against each other. So, at the moment, I think I've acquired some secret information which I don't have in my pocket, so I can't tell you what it is. But I need to go talk to the bandit leader and see what he wants me to do next. So let's go do that. How awkward. It's always challenging to like plan out Stalker streams properly because you never know when you're just gonna get hard stuck on a mod and have no idea what to do. And then it's like, do I just stop streaming 2 hours into the stream, or do I just randomly start some other mod and have it be very odd and disjointed? I guess this is the choice I'm making. I'll try not to be so enthusiastic about it. Let's see. That's why you're playing op, because I see. I see. That's a good point, Funbags. If I just play op 2, then I never need to like make a decision about anything again, and I don't have to. Every time I play a new mod, I have to like set up a new copy of Stalker and get all my settings right and run my translation software and get all the patches and blah blah blah. Run stfoveditor.exe. It's such a hassle to set up new mods. So if I just played op 2, then I would never have to do that again. I would never have to do anything again. It'd be perfect. Of course, the downside is that I would then have to be playing op 2 for the rest of my life, which is maybe also not the most favorable outcome. You've been saying that this whole time. Yeah, no, I know. You are op 2's most persistent warrior. I'll get to it eventually, maybe. But this is not op 2 day. And this is no longer even New Arsenal Day. This is Podstava Day, apparently. Let's go find out what Ring wants. Ring is kind of the replacement for Borov in the bandit base here. Next, OC'd my toaster. Who? That name is familiar, but I don't quite remember. Is that, was that one of the old school Stalker streaming guys? I know I used to know who that is, but it seems to have vanished from my memory for some reason. Okay, do you have any business with me? Yes, keep the coordinates, this time warehouses. What should I tell the old man? Let him send a couple more people. We'll be working. Good news. Huh. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go to army warehouses for some reason. I don't think he's told me why. Listen, Rimsky, have you climbed X-18? It didn't come close. There was some guy hanging around there. It was me, actually, by the way. No idea. I was at the bar. Okay, you have a day. I have enough of them. Uh-huh. I need to appear to Sidorovich. The dialogue in this mod is very strange, but... Okay, I will have a day. And then I guess I'll report back to Sid. Yeah. He posted his run... Oh, of Stalker Soup. Oh god, boy, remember Stalker Soup? What a weird thing that was. I guess it's still around. I wonder how long it's been since the last Stalker Soup update. I would honestly not be surprised if it was still getting updated. I don't think it is. I think it's Techno Bacon, that was the guy. I think Stalker Soup is dead by now, but at the same time, if you told me that it had still been getting updated all these years, I would 100% believe you. That man was on a mission to do something. I don't know what the mission was, but he was on it. The mod is a mess. Yeah, well, you know. It was very interesting. I mean, being a Western soup mod when that was not really a thing that existed. I mean, honestly, there still really aren't Western mods like that other than Stalker Soup, at least as far as I'm aware. I mean, some people would consider, like, Anomaly to be kind of a soup of sorts, but it's not that kind of soup. Certainly. Stalker Soup is the only real soup coming out of the West. I think Stalker Soup is based on NS still, if I recall. But I know it has a lot of stuff that Techno Bacon did himself for it. I played Stalker Soup a very small amount a very long time ago, but I never really got into it. Maybe, oh boy, maybe that's what I should play after New Arsenal. Is I should start playing Stalker Soup of all things. Oh, how retro. Alright, Sid. What's the deal? Order, boss. Ring said to bring a couple of guys, or to send a couple of guys, rather. Commendable. Give me my money and I'll fuck off. Not so fast. If there is revenue, you will get a percentage. Hey, we didn't agree that way. Also, we didn't agree that you would get into the deep end. I make money and that's all. Really? Listen, duty is ready to put the squeeze on freedom. They need guns. You won't stay on the sidelines, will you? It's up to me to decide. Decide quickly, Sidorovich. Big bucks pass by. Okay. What about Hammer's swag? Do you want me to take care of it as a priority? Come on, without fanaticism. I got us 40%. Not bad. Learn. I so often don't really understand what people are talking about in this mod. I might be stupid, but 40% of what? Of the swag? Or of the drug money or something? I don't know. The warriors caught the dutier. Oh, how? Like, come on. I know, it's Google Translation. It's not the mod's fault that it doesn't make any sense, but, you know, serious pepper in X, by the way. A very serious pepper indeed. If you have the money, maybe we can let you out, boss. What kind of money is there if his property is government property? Otherwise, you don't know how these types of grandmothers make money. I'm just speaking gibberish at this point. Forget it. Or did you feel something? Don't worry about the swag. The results will come. Saying and doing are not the same thing. Right. Be there, boss. Okay. I officially have no idea what I'm doing. But what else is new? I'm supposed to go... Plenny Dolgovets. Oh, dudier. Captain Kharchenko. I have... wow, I am feeling really lost, both in New Arsenal and now in this mod. Apparently I'm supposed to go talk to this military guy. I don't know why. But I will do what the quest marker directs me to. I live for quest markers. You teleported to some maps and half of them had the most broken geometry. Well, I guess that's why you had to teleport to them, huh? You big cheater. He has an official Stalker Soup forum. I know he used to have a website. Is that the same? Hold on. Let me click on this link. Is this the same website as it used to be? Oh yeah, no, this is the old one. I think there was actually a guy like on the soup forums like after Technobacon stopped working on it. I think I remember there was some guy that was like taking it upon himself to be the new maintainer of Stalker Soup and like add new content to it. I don't really know what came of that, if anything. But okay, let's see. May I ask a couple of questions, Captain? Get lost, Rimsky. Not up to you now. Does this guy know who I am? I don't know. Problems? No comments. Can I talk to the dutier? For what? Sidorovich sent me. We are even with the old man. But do you want to ruin a good friendship? Okay, go ahead, but not for long. 5 minutes is enough for me. That's what all the ladies say. Or something. I guess I would... never mind. Don't worry about it. Here's the dutier. Stepa cold. Did you accept it too, brother? Sit down and let's sit. Why? Just ask. Trouble happened on Yentar. Oh, okay. So on Yentar, Monolithians showed up and wiped out the dutiers at the college's base. Were you there? No, Skull sent me to Agroprom. What a coincidence. Why? I can't say, Stalker. All paths from below lead up. This is the secret duty catchphrase. But I'm not at the very bottom. Okay, he's a real dutier. Where did I stop? Agroprom. Why did Skull send you to Agroprom? The colonel moved a little. Everything was spinning around the installation. I asked scientists. If I were him, I would do the same. Psi weapons are a scary thing. And most importantly, it still works. Yes, Bullseye broke something. Bullseye is Strelok, by the way. The Skull was searching for spare parts. You seem to have studied everything there. Well, so they trusted us. Freedom members were not allowed into the lab, but we were allowed. Is the breakdown serious? The cooling system has closed. The installation can be turned on anyway, but for exactly an hour. Then it overheats and it turns off again. Huh, so they're talking about turning on the miracle machine, I guess. But I don't know why they would want to do that. It seems like Skull is trying to fix the miracle machine. But why would Skull want to fix the miracle machine? Isn't it better to let it be broken? I'm not sure. What do you think about the massacre? I wasn't there. I won't draw any conclusions. I don't even want to think about it. That's right. I think get out of the zone altogether. Good luck. Okay. So we've learned that at the end of last stream we met Skull in fact inside the miracle machine, X16 there. And Skull was acting a little bit Susie, as we discovered later. It seems like Skull might be a secret Monolith agent or something. Although that is not confirmed yet. But I have a feeling that Skull might secretly be a bad guy. Especially now that it seems he's trying to, like, fix up the miracle machine for some, well, I don't know, some reason or another. Hopefully we'll find out. Politica, yes or not in our forum? The top forum post. Yeah, how active are those? Sorry, I'm gonna tab out again. I'm really curious about these Stalker Soup forums. Let's see. Last post. Oh, we've got some posts in January of this year. In fact, I even see a post in February. What is the latest post on the Stalker Soup forums? It's about Monolith respawns by someone named Recon Boy, who asks, "Hey, so do the Monolith ever stop respawning? Do you have to finish the sarcophagus storyline for them to stop?" That's a great question, Recon Boy. So there you have it. I guess people are still enjoying Stalker Soup to this very day. And God bless them. Well, what are you thinking, boss? Have you spoken to the dutier? Did you find out what? Nothing good. I see. Sidorovich, we need to decide. Time is running out. Weapons and equipment duty. The bartender will supply. Damn. And I agreed on cartridges and medicines. We live. Hold it and take it to Ivansov. Ammo box. Okay, so I'm taking... Okay, so I'm bringing ammo to dutiers, I guess, for their war with freedom? And bartender is going to supply the equipment to them? Did you put Wolf's Tear? Of course. Get hurt. Help. I don't speak your crazy moon language. What are you happy about? Voronin has already transferred the money to me. No, well, I won't carry it dry. Ask the bartender. I gave him the supplies. He must share. Business is getting better. And the boss? Rimsky, you won't be able to net. You have a lot of work to do. It was worth a try. Okay. Well, that horrifying creature known as Skull is talking to me. He says, Stalker, urgent situation. Meet at Agroprom. Okay. Find skulls. Okay, I will find skulls. I guess we're making a pit stop in Agroprom. You know, it's funny, to reduce weight, the Wolf's Tear artifact was placed inside. Huh. Okay. I guess that explains why this big box of ammo only weighs 5 kilos. I like how they just introduced this artifact as if you should know what it is without any explanation, but... Well, here's your explanation. Just read the item, dummy. It's like Dark Souls, you just have to read the item descriptions. But we'll go see what Skull wants first. But yeah, the beginning of this mod was a whole lot of just kind of running from point A to point B. And then it got very action-packed for a little bit there, and now it seems to have gone back to its roots, and we're just kind of running from point A to point B again. But that's not the most horrible thing in the world. I would be very... I'm gonna have to... I might have to go hang out on the Stalker Soup forums after I finish the stream here. I'm very curious to see if any, like, if any new versions of Stalker Soup have come out in the intervening centuries since I last looked at it. And you know, I think this is the perfect opportunity to enjoy a nice energy drink, both in-game and in real life. Hold on, I'm going to role play. Ah, how satisfying. Oh, hello. This will give me the energy I need to figure out what the fuck anybody is talking about in this story. Unfortunately, I think this mod is probably written in much more vernacular Russian than usual, which is why everything just comes out completely nonsensical in the Google translation. Which is a real shame because I I do enjoy it when mods have kind of a more of a sense of style to them like that. But you know, as an idiot English speaker, it kind of makes the story a little bit harder to follow when you can't tell what anybody is actually talking about. Oh well. Hypothetically, this is supposed to be a comedy mod, but I think all of the comedy is just getting translated out of it, as is often the case. Okay. What do you want, Skull? Oh, place to sleep. You want me to sleep with you, Skull? I mean, at least take me out to dinner first. Jeez. Oh, I think there's a bloodsucker in here. Look out, Skull. Oh, I think it might actually be killing him. Skull. Oh no, he's killing it. Good job, Skull. Now, what is so critical that you just had to talk to me about? Let me let you get back to your spot first. Okay. Let's see. You're on time, Stalker. What did you call? How did you manage to avoid psi radiation on Yantar? I do not understand you. I had to wait a few more hours before I could leave. Oh. Old man, if I knew, I would say, I give it a try. Have you seen the scientists? Only monoliths with zombies. They took the nerds away. It's good that I wasn't guarding them. Listen to me carefully, Stalker. There is a controller behind the attack, very strong. Maybe he increased his powers with the help of the Scorcher, I don't know. But I periodically hear his voice in my head. Why are you keeping silent? Well, what can I tell you? Oh. You may not believe it. I probably wouldn't have believed it myself. I think I just heard the controller he's talking about in my head. What kind of tricks? M? Voice in my head? It is he. Oh, okay. Help, I'm being controlled, chat. I'm lucky today. How did you avoid being exposed to radiation? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe your psyche is stable. In general, it doesn't matter. This creature has already subjugated the remnants of the monoliths and soldiers. She had no luck with the X-16, but... What about the installation? Did you fix it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! I managed to study the diagram. It is not as powerful as radar, but it is capable of taking control of a strike group. A strike group? I'm going to storm the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Okay, God help you. And I need you to do the same with the Scorcher. I won't do this, Skull. It noticed you. You won't survive any other way. Enemies must be destroyed. Let's hire your friends from duty. Their hands are itching for freedom to shoot. Let's point you in the right direction. Nobody will believe us. This creature is cunning. It does not act openly. The warriors on radar are still in contact with headquarters, but in fact, they are in the hands of the controller. Shit! It's up to you, Stalker. I know what you're looking for. Come on, and where? Miracles of psi science. So you're not lying about the installation? I fixed it, it's true. Then why do you need me? There's not enough power, and I don't know how much it will be enough. It's not worth it. I'm leaving. Wait, I didn't lie. I will help you find what you're looking for. It's funny. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Because you suffer from bullshit. Think about it. Why does the bartender need the money of a dead tramp? Yes, he will shake them alive. Okay, then this. Who in their right mind would hide their capital in the zone? And Molotov was definitely one of those who was friendly with his head. What do you mean, old man? The bartender needs an artifact field. He and Molotov had a contract. The stalker carries rare artifacts and the bartender sells them. But where is this field? Only Tony knew? That's exactly what I knew. Now I know too. Here, I wrote down the coordinates. Are you kidding me? Is this X10? Right. Now you have an incentive. I'm in a hurry and I fall. It's time for me too. Final advice, don't believe your eyes. Many stalkers fell under this controller. Focus on the PDA. If you see the enemy, shoot without hesitation. What do you mean? The tail is behind me. Damn it, Skull. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody's angry at me all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, sure, I guess. Why is everybody so angry? I guess this is the work of the controller, or something. Oh wait, you're... Sorry, Skull, I didn't mean it. Let me go take the other doorway, if you don't mind. I think Skull is invincible, so it doesn't really matter if I shoot him, but still. Prefer not to. Let me just get out of here. Hello. Uh-oh. Good old vanilla stalker balance. Wow, there are a lot of these guys, aren't there? Jesus. I did not expect to suddenly have to fight the entire Duty and Freedom faction together. I'm glad they're getting along, though. Now that they have a common enemy, which is me, apparently. I'm not sure if this is actually, like, real. I might be, This might be some kind of a psi hallucination type thing. Considering it does not make a lot of sense. That would be the most likely explanation, I think. Oh, of course. Okay, let me play a little bit more tactically here. Yes, he says, he says... Right, yeah. The tail is behind me, by which I think he means he's being chased by all of these bad people who are about to show up. Damn it, Skull. Hmm. You know, I might not actually have to kill these people at all. I might be able to just leave. Although I'd kind of like to be able to talk to Skull again. He might have some bonus dialogue after this or something. So I think I would like to kill everyone even if I don't necessarily need to. Alright, I'll just let Skull clean things up in there. I'll take care of the perimeter. And we can meet back up in the middle when we're done. Oh. Boy, I feel like even when my aim is pretty... even when my aim is right on people's heads, sometimes they just kind of don't give a heck. I might be just missing, but it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes. Oh, golly. Now, this is pod racing. Okay, yeah, this firearm is not the most accurate thing in the universe, I can tell. It's not my fault. It's the gun that's bad. You know. I wonder, I might be able to take a very tactical position up here and just snipe everybody without having to worry so much. Good lord. They've really got Skull under a bucket of firing squad here. It's a good thing he's such a big, strong boy. I'd be worried about him otherwise. I know there's somebody over there, but I'm going to have a hard time seeing them, so... There we go. What's the new data on the PDA? I don't know, I'll check. I think this mod does have a little bit of PDA lore in it when you get new quests and stuff, so maybe that will elucidate the situation slightly, I hope. Well, this was a nice position, but it seems like they've gotten wise to me, and they're not just standing in the open, displaying their heads. At least not for the most part. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to get personal here at least a little bit. Okay. I think we're almost at the end here. Okay, hello. Jesus Christ. I'm fine. Alright, is it just you and me, Skull? Together forever? Wow, that's a lot of corpses on the mini-map. They really were serious about this. Hello, Yuri. Good to see you. Well, I'm killing a veritable smorgasbord of dutiers and freedom, I think. Although I think they might not be real, unfortunately. I might not actually be killing anybody. Either that or they're all being mind-controlled by the super controller, which is suddenly becoming involved in the storyline. I'm not quite sure. It remains to be seen. It would be kind of neat if I could find... Seems like a few of these dutiers have grozas. And if I could harvest their sweet nectar, by which I mean ammunition, and then find, say, a Val instead, that would be really nice. But I think it's just a couple of them. That's probably not going to be too practical. Oh, okay, no. All the Groza guys were just out here for some reason. Let's see. We got 5 Grozai. And a grand total of 96 bullets. I'm gonna hang on to the ammo, but I'm not gonna keep the Groza. I don't really have enough ammo to use it effectively right now. And also I hate the Groza, so let's hang on to this and maybe hopefully find a Val later. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I wanted to talk to Skull. I hope he has not disappeared by now. Skull, please explain to me what just happened. Am I being brain blasted by controllers already? Hey! See ya! Okay. I understand. Thank you, Skull. I think you were probably not intended to kill all of those people. I think you were probably intended to just run away, but, you know. It's a video game. How can I not kill people? I am the youth, and I have been corrupted. Oh. Oh, now. Well, now it seems like everybody's mad at me. I wonder... Okay, this is kind of stupid. Here's my concern here. By killing all of those people, they were hostile to me, but I don't know if I'm hostile with duty in general. Killing all of those dutiers might be a bad idea because it might make the entire faction hostile to me. If they weren't already. They might just be already, but since I don't actually need to kill all of those people, I think I'm going to go back and do this again without killing all of those people. Just in case it screws me over later. This is probably not going to change anything, but I would rather have an abundance of caution at the moment with how mods have been treating me lately. So I'm just going to click through all this and then jump out the window here before I die, hopefully. Yep. Goodbye, thank you. Okay. Just in case. Oh, okay, here's all the guys on the road. Skull wasn't hostile, so it seems pretty confusing. Well, Skull is, hold on, let me get away from these men with guns. The story is that, or at least the story as Skull has just revealed it to me, is that there's some kind of super controller controlling people, including, I think, some of the Monolithian squads. Oh. That's the... Fox? You doing okay over there, buddy? Oh no, he's mad at me now. Fox, why are you so upset? Calm down. All I did was explode you with a grenade twice. Oh god, okay. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this. I have a feeling these bloodsuckers are probably supposed to be for me, but Fox just happens to be here, so he's taking aggro instead. Thank you, Fox. I appreciate that. But yeah, there's some kind of super controller pulling the strings around here. And his voice is in Skull's head and now in mine as well, so I think Skull is my one and only friend in this world. And now everybody else is being turned against me by the super controller. Or maybe none of those people were real at all and it's all just a hallucination, either way. Hopefully, I guess we'll find out. I can check my reputation. I wonder. If I can. Is there not, Huh. Am I stupid? There should be a way to view your reputation with the different factions. I thought it was from clicking statistics. Maybe they disabled that in the mod? Or maybe I'm stupid? I'm not sure. Maybe both. Okay, but these guys are okay with me, so. It's not the entirety of duty. It's just whoever that was. Presumably not real people, or they are dutiers that are being mind-controlled. Either way. Oh god. Oh boy, I'm really in it now. Of course, the effect is slightly lessened when you can just run past everything, but oh well. Help my immersion. So I need to give this box of ammunition to the dutiers. Can I come in here or are you going to shoot me? I guess I'm alright. Are you Ivansov? Yes. Hello, Captain. I like how I'm just completely blasé about, all these snorks and bloodsuckers and evil freedomers and dutiers just spawning all around me. As soon as I get away from them, I'm just chilling. Hello, Captain. I'm from Sidorovich. Why is the box so light? Wolf's tear. Keep it. It's not contagious. Okay. Thanks. What a cool quest. Okay, so that was the ammunition that Duty wanted. Now I gotta go collect their equipment from Barkeep. And here I am again. Why are you here again? Percentage, bartender. Interest. Get out of here before they take you out. We'll see you again, greasy face. Okay. Okay. Greasy face indeed. Oh, load kapar. What am I loading to whom? Oh, with Zhenya. Zhenya's the alcoholic that I get to run errands for me. I guess I probably have another errand for him to run. Hello, Zhenya. Is that you? Which one of you is my dear drunk friend? It must be you. There we go. Hello, Posh. Yo. How are you? Do not ask. I have new coordinates for you. This time I pinched it exactly, even if I have to open the box with a sledgehammer. Yes, at least take half of it. Eh. If you take the goods, you will take them to Ring. Eh? Won't they spank me? They should not. You will say, what from me? Jesus Christ. Well, I've got voices in my head, but I also have all of these stalkers just yammering on constantly. Ah, okay, so here's the lore summary. Voice. This voice in my head. The tricks of the skull. Such a powerful controller cannot be true. These stalkers are clearly zombies recently. It is even possible that the process is reversible. Huh. So those, okay. Clearly zombies recently. So all of the guys that attacked me in Agroprom were, oh yeah, vote. The guys that attacked me in Agroprom, I guess, were reversed zombies? Brought back to humanhood somehow? It's kind of weird. But okay. Let's talk to our dear friend here. Gradus, hello, Pash. Did you dig up what on skulls? I thought we're working on the hammers cache. Listen, Borja. Situevina. It's probably, the situation is serious. Skull activated the brain on Amber. You said he's dead. Yes, I did. I forgot that you are a balabol with us. Okay. I'm a real balabol. It's true. Quiet. If it turns out that I hid this from Veronin, we'll be screwed. Before you even showed up, you already managed to set me up several times. Stop whining. Nadibai, better, info on skulls. Okay, but it won't be anytime soon. So tell it. I'm not in a hurry. By the way, Semyonov's debtors detained him. Whom? A scientist that works for Sakharov. Where did you get it? How do I know that you are friends with them? So ask, and I'll ask. Okay, clearly Clearly, I am missing a lot of context in this mod, both from the translation being very bad, and from the Russian voiceover that I can't understand at all. I'm doing my best, but that's not very good. I have a marker over here. Who are you? Oh, it's Semyonov. Hello, Semyonov. I guess I need to talk to Petrenko first. First time here, then I suggest you go to the bar. Yeah. Hello, Colonel. Come in, Rimsky. Do you want to help duty again? I see you took a scientist. He himself surrendered to the patrol on Dikaya. That's wild territory. Dikaya Territoria. Voronin will be released. We will interrogate him about the situation on Yantar. Can I talk to him? Excluded. You owe me, Colonel. Debts are returned in debt. You will receive your reward. Keep the money and let me talk to the nerd. Okay, just quickly. I'm sure the controller in my head is saying something very interesting, but all I can really derive from it is that he's spooky. Just a few questions. I'm all ears. Can the installation on Yantar affect people or only zombies? Theoretically, yes. It is possible to direct the psi impulses of the installation to our frequency. Zombies think a little differently, in a different range. Wait, is it going to turn out that I'm a zombie? And that's why I was able to get in and out of the miracle machine without being brain blasted? I hope not. How did Bullseye, otherwise known as Strelok, how did Strelok manage to get to the burner? He had a helmet that protected him from psi influence. Where can I get one? The X-18 where I worked has one copy. How do you know he survived? Or it survived. It must be stored in a secure case. I was there. The door to the central compartment was closed. I can give you the code. Let's. 9524. Oh, hey. Hey. I remember that. Thank you. Wait. When will they let me go? I have no idea, old man. Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to X-18 and get the psi helmet. Interesting. Maybe I'm being controlled? Good point. Very meta. Maybe I, the player, am playing the role of the controller, controlling the character. That's deep, bro. I wish I had a little bit of tushonka or something, though. I'm very hungry. And yeah, I have been to X-18 before. Oh. Oh, are those pseudo giants? Oh dear. Hello. Alright, good luck, duty. Not my problem. So from what I gather, this super controller man is hiding out in the brain scorcher in X10. And also, I think Tony's stash is maybe there. Although I'm a little less certain of that. But I think that's what somebody told me. I don't know, at this point I'm really just kind of running from point A to point B, hoping that eventually something will make sense to me. Though that seems increasingly less and less likely as time goes on. Hopefully I don't have to, okay. I had to kill a lot of people when I was here before, but it looks like the dead people are still dead, so I don't have to do that all over again. Okay, what's the code? 9524? Yes, yeah. You can see the gigantic pile of corpses on the minimap in here. I'm sorry, I did it. I'm a bad person. Could be some dead man sausage. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure there's something delicious to eat. Oh yeah, there we go. Tushonka. Not quite as good as sausage, but it'll get the job done. Alright, let's see what awaits me in here. I hear something burning, which is not a good sign. No, fireball. Is it up here? What is this burning noise? I'm not sure. Oh, well, this must be what I'm looking for. It's a very conspicuous container on the table. Hey, that might be the burner up on the first floor. It might have just gotten turned on for some inexplicable reason. I will go pick up that box in a second. I just want to check the loot room in here first, and of course, as is tradition. Clank. Oh, they took all of the loot out of the loot room. Or at least most of it. What a shame. There's usually like a bunch of medkits and stuff in here. And hello, Gorgies. Good to see you. Get home with a fresh pizza and watch some high-class stalker gameplay. Amazing Friday. Well, I think high-class may be giving me a little too much credit, but I'm glad you have pizza in any case. I wish I had pizza. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. There should be a psi helmet inside, locked with a combination lock. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go find the combination. Vitya. Oh, Vitya. Vitya. Oh, God. I'm dead. There's bad men here. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Combination isn't 9524. No, that's the combination to the door to get in here. This one here. But oh, let me just go grab this again. Oh yeah, suddenly I have 10 contacts. Funny that. Yes, I have a quest to go talk to Vitya Samodyelkin. This is the mechanic at the bar. I can't, like, use this or anything, so I guess I gotta go get him to crack it open for me. But in the meantime, I have to kill this semen vulture, among others. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Ooh. That was a good one. I think I got them both there. Hello. Probably don't really need to kill these guys if they're all the way down there. Let's not. Let me just go up. I've had enough murder for one day. Well, maybe not quite enough. Did that accomplish anything? I think they might have left by the time I threw that, but... Oh, God! Jesus Christ. So sneaky. You always lift your pinky when watching? Oh, okay, good. You'll just have to be classy enough for the both of us, Borges. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. Man, I love Vanilla Stalker. I mean, this is obviously not Vanilla Stalker, but the gameplay balance is pretty close. Where you just kind of, like, stand in front of people and mag dump into them, and they basically don't care unless you shoot them in the head. It's very immersive. In a certain way. Sometimes they don't even care if you do shoot them in the head. Okay. Please let me out of here. I want to go home. Tactical. Alright. Well, I guess I got what I came here for. Oh, I bet there's going to be like a bazillion dudes out here too, aren't there? Uh-huh. There sure are. Bandits, can you maybe just deal with this for me? Oh, golly, I guess not. I'm gonna have to kill some of these guys, but... I'll do my best to get up to the roof and try to squooch my way out of here. Or I'll just kill everybody again, but I'd rather not. I am a pacifist by nature. That's why I play Stalker mods so much. Boy, this is a very, you never really have to fight your way out of this room. You have to fight into it, but not out of it. And it's extremely awkward with the hallway over there. Ugh. Okay, I might be able to just leave at this point. I think I'm gonna try to just leave. Just have to make sure there's nobody up here. Hello. Pardon me. I desire to not be here. Thank you. What mod is this? Oh yeah, this is this mod is Podstava, or setup. And indeed, I am being quite set up lately. Yeah, I was playing New Arsenal earlier, but it kind of ultra cyber trolled me, and I had to stop. So we're just playing this for a bit before the stream is over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to do a bunch of research and possibly bug fixing on New Arsenal to. There's some kind of secret post-game storyline in New Arsenal, but whatever it is, it does not seem to be working correctly, so that'll have to wait for next week. I'm going to see if I can fix it between now and then. Yeah, these giant packs of mutants really do not. I think, you know, they're supposed to be surprising and scary, but all you have to do is press the shift key, and it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm not in an enclosed space, I find it very difficult to care about things like that. Although it does look like I'm getting a little bit of, I've got some kind of a brain effector going on too. So I think my mind might be melting little by little. Well, maybe not actually. Seems to be gone now. I guess garbage was just a little bit spooky. Now everything's back to normal. Yeah, I should probably fix the stream title, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too long. Regardless, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to end immediately after just getting hard stuck in New Arsenal. It'd feel a little silly. Alright, which one of you is Vitya? You. Can you open it? For a ruble I can do it. Here you are. What's inside? Fragile? Yeah, be more careful. Don't be afraid. Hold on, it's ready. From the heart. Okay. I've got the not adjusted psi helmet. Nice. What do you think about this Gradus? Any luck? Nice helmet. Thanks. This is a gift. Do you know about Morgan, the dutier? Yes, he was involved in deliveries. He poured some of the goods to the left. I assume that means to freedom. What a scoundrel. Skull is his sidekick. We entered the zone together. Both on, and I saw Morgan at the bar. Of course, he was expelled from duty, although, in theory, they should have been put in a guardhouse. A man with such a wallet? No, no. Oh. What happened to you? That voice again. Are you stoned or something? What kind of voice? You need to grab less. Grab for sure. Okay. I have to be honest, I feel like the effect of the voice in your head is diminished pretty significantly by the fact that every time you're near a stalker, they're just constantly yammering on about absolutely nothing. I wish they would make them not do that while you're trying to listen to dialogue and stuff. Not that I would understand it anyways, but at least the vibe would be a little bit better. Alright, so here's Zhenya, who's hopefully completed my errand by now. God, please tell me, what is the find? I didn't go to the valley, but I rented the staff. Organized like brothers. Here, light it up. This is no good. Oh, shit. I am indeed lighting it up. Bruh. And I got some PDA info too. Grass. Oh. Oh, how did it not immediately dawn on me? When I'm high, the telepathic connection is disrupted. Let it be temporary. Oh, I see. So in order to combat the super controller, I just need to get shit-faced on everything all the time, and I'll be okay. I need more weed. Actually, I don't think I, yeah, I don't have any weed of my own. I might have to go back to the Freedom Base and stock up a little bit. Buh. Might be a little too much, though. Hello, Simonov. The helmet doesn't work. It needs to be calibrated. Who can do this? Professor Kruglov. He is with the military at radar. Just great. Okay. Okay, so now I've got to go to radar and talk to Kruglov, I guess. Well, that's right near the Scorcher anyway, so that works out for me. Hello, Gradus. Foof! Damn it. What's wrong with you, buddy? It's a long story. Are you high again? I thought you had switched to wheels. So it's necessary. Listen, I'll need to go away for a long time. Where are you going? To radar. Don't ask why. Okay. I talked to the bartender. Do you know what the hammer's secret was? Hmm? An artifact field. Tony managed to find it in due time. Cool. And there he goes. Talking again. Stop it. Ah, you're not too surprised. There is such a thing. Are you not going to the burner to look for a field? If you don't believe me, come with me. Nope, I don't have a helmet. Right. Come on, Gradus. I still need to check on Zhenya. Okay. I will check on Zhenya. Maybe he'll give me some more weed for the road. Oh, right, it's him. Hello, Posh. Oh, great, you're still here. Well, how do you like your head? It's crazy. Can you give me a bagel with you? For what? One needs to be brought to his senses. He suffers from the controller. Oh, am I gonna go make Skull smoke weed? To resist the controller's influence? Hell yeah. Well, that's possible. Ah, that's what you decided to blow. Something like that. Well now, are your brains back in place? We sat down. Come on, Zhenya. Right now the foil was here somewhere. And pinch off a piece for me. Here you go, goose. Krasavela, bratiela. Thanks, man. Did he actually? Oh, yeah. Okay, he gave me a device for smoking marijuana from a plastic bottle. Okay, so this one's for Skull. I think. I got you covered, bro. Weed in a bottle, yet again. Oh, it's a waterfall bong? I don't know, I'm not, I hate to disappoint you all, but I don't know a lot about weed. So, I'm not sure exactly what the mechanism here is for smoking marijuana from a plastic bottle. One of you experts will have to inform me. Oh, and here's Morgan. Hello, Morgan. All paths from below lead up. Not again. It's the secret duty catchphrase. I need equipment. I can only give this. Done. Oh, a Vintar. Jesus, you can only give me a VSS and a Siva suit? I mean, that's pretty substantial, I would say. Thanks. My pleasure. Although I do not have any ammo for it, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. Oh, maybe if I go talk to Petrenko, I can buy some 9x39. I would definitely like to be able to use this because this Abakan has been feeling pretty gosh darn anemic. I think that's kind of usually the way of things in vanilla style stalker. You really want to switch off 5.45 as soon as you can. Oh, and indeed I can. Let me just save scum here and get another stack of ammo. Oh, it's maybe a little too much. There we go, 210. You searched waterfall bong and you have no idea what you're looking at. You and me both, brother. Clearly, Yuri is the weed master in this chat room. Okay, so I've got my VSS, I've got my Abakan for backup, I've got my Bulik, and all the usual suspects. Do I want to change my loadout here at all? I think this is a pretty good setup, you know. Anti-bleeding, anti-rad, anti-bullet, anti-stamina. Simple but effective. I've got plenty of medkits, at least for the time being. One Tushonka, which should last me a while. And let me just update my hard save. I'm supposed to meet Kruglov. Oh, I bet it's going to spawn a bunch of mutants on me right here. Oh. Oh no, it's just gonna... Oh. This is a little different than usual. Oh no, I guess it won't spawn the mutants on me because I'm blocking out the controller's influence with weed, hell now. Okay. Basically, you light it from the top of the bottle with the bottle full of water and a hole at the bottom of the bottle to let the water out and suck the smoke inside to fill up the entire bottle as all the water drains out. Okay, I can kind of picture it, I guess. I guess that's what this is for. What does this look like if I... Oh, I can't drop it on the ground and look at it, unfortunately. Nor can I smoke it myself. Or, you know, take a fat rip off it, as the case may be. I'm saving it from Skull. Or for Skull, even. When you were young, it was much simpler. You rolled into a joint, lit it, and smoked it. Well, you know. You gotta get fancy with it, right? Aren't you supposed to be the classy one, Gorgies? You can't just smoke it. That's so 90s. Or whatever. Alright, what are we doing here? We got animals. Oh, and there's a... Is there one bandit here? Oh no, he's a loner. 1-2. Huh. 1-2 the loner. I have heard that name before in this mod, but I don't remember where. What is your deal, 1-2? Nothing, I guess? I'm hoping you might be willing to talk to me. if he'll stop stomping around with his hands in his pockets. He does look very cool, though. Oh. Salam! How walked the dog? Yeah, now I'm taking a walk. Say hello to the ring. Ah, so are you the new chicken? Not anymore. It's a pity. You can raise normal money. It's just that chickens don't live long. Oh. I guess this guy's just kind of a bonus character. Neat. One bug stomping later, how goes this spot? Oh, it's fine, Yonderim. This is not New Arsenal, by the way. I don't remember when you were here last. I had to put New Arsenal to sleep for a little bit. I'm gonna have to figure it out off stream. This mod is being just as confusing as it was last week, so I guess I can't complain. I'm kind of getting what I signed up for. Although it is getting a little bit more interesting with the controller stuff going on. I think I may be stopping soon for today, though. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, military. Now this is that Kino vanilla stalker gameplay you know and love. Man, I gotta say the contrast between this mod and New Arsenal is pretty sublime. Like, in New Arsenal, pretty much everybody just kills you in a single hit. And in this mod, pretty much nobody can kill you unless you stand still and let them. Teehee. Playing some Helldivers while watching. I don't know what that is. I saw you mention it earlier, but I forgot to ask. I guess it's a video game. And I have to assume, judging by the name, it's about some kind of aeronautical vehicle. I don't know why these guys are mad at me. I assume because they're under the control. Oh god, there's a lot of dudes here. At least I've got a decent gun now. Just have to practice the ancient art of leading my shots a little bit. Like that. Mm-hmm. Well, this is certainly much nicer than using the Abba gun, I tell you that much. I have to game a little bit harder to actually hit people, but when you do hit them, it actually does something incredible. Thank you, Dark Souls. Alright, let me roll up a little bit. I think I got most of these guys. Oh. Alright, there's two left. I think, One of them might be up here. Oh, sure is. Hello. I think these are just the same spawn points as the monolithians that are usually here. Just made them military instead. Which, you know, fair enough. There we go. Oh, we had an SVD. Yes, this is the designated sniper guy. Lieutenant Krivda. Clearly a very important soldier indeed. Although, to be honest, I've already got the VSS, and I don't want to carry 200 firearms, so I might... leave that here, actually. Sorry. I don't want to... You know, the VSS will probably... Hopefully I'll be able to find some more ammo for this thing, but... I kind of want to hang on to the Yaba gun just as a backup. Just in case I need it. Ah. Nice. Of course, the real tactical thing to do is to dual wield the Val and the VSS. Actually, I think... okay, yeah, this is kind of a weird thing, but in vanilla Shadow Chernobyl, the Val model totally supports the PSO scope. It's just not enabled in the config file. And most mods just turn it on, because why not? It's easy to do, but I guess they forgot. You need the unique Val, yeah. I have a feeling I'm not going to be finding that in this mod. Just a guess. I think the Groza can do it though. Can mount a scope by default. Here we go. Okay, so where even is Kruglov? I guess I gotta get all the way... Okay, he must be inside the lab. Oh! Hello. Didn't see you there. What I can do is just come down here to the tree. Boyoyoing. And I think I'm just gonna hop in here before I get killed. I don't really feel like blasting my way through the entire complex there. There's probably a couple of guys creeping on me though. Or maybe not actually. Okay. Thank you for not creeping. But yeah, I think in Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat, you're allowed to just stick it on there. Unless I misremember, maybe you need an upgrade or something. Okay, more military. Oh, did that not... Is this a fake red barrel? Oh no, it's just a very durable one. Okay. I'm used to the Val taking those out in one hit. Hello. Obviously using this scope in here is a little bit awkward, but I still might prefer it to the iron sights on the Val. Well, I don't know, let's try it out. I seem to recall these not being the most amazing, although... I don't know, they're pretty serviceable, I guess. Wow, it's just one of those. It's one of those sites where it really totally blocks off the whole bottom half of the screen, which I do not find ideal. But I'll get over it. Oh, okay. I was wondering where that light was coming from. There's a bad man in there. I guess we'll get to meet him shortly. Uh-huh. Was that you, or is there another guy in there? I feel like there might be another guy in here. Oh, no, it was him. Okay. Oh. It's kind of interesting. These are the, I mean, they're military, obviously, but I believe these are all the monolithian spawn points that you would normally fight on your way out of the lab here. Not on your way into it. It's kind of interesting. In which case, there should definitely be a guy at the bottom of the stairs here. Nope. Perhaps even that guy. Oh, golly. Hello. Pardon me, I'm reloading. So rude. Okay. Okay. I'm coming, Kruglov. Just hold on. I'll be there in no time. Oh, God! Who are you? You're not a military. It's kind of surprising. I don't think that was Kruglov. I guess he just had a brainwashed friendly scientist. Well, clearly not friendly. A friend of his, maybe, not of mine. There we go. Ta-da. Vitaly Manko. Okay. Whoever that is. Well, the Ever's is fun if you're someone who doesn't care whether something has kernel level anti-cheat. You can recommend it. Well, what is it? I don't know anything about this video game. I just assume it's a flying vehicle game because you're playing it, but that might not be true. Hello, science man. Oh, God. I was distracted by the bright orange trash bag. Whoops. Honestly, I really feel like I might prefer just to keep using the Val here. Even though the zoom is obviously too much, I really like having a nice crispy crosshair like that. I just do not find those Val iron sights to be turbo comfy. Just have to kind of take the longest sightlines I can manage. Like that. Nice situational awareness, dingus. You too. You three. Oh god. Finally somebody notices me. Senpai, is that you? Picture the Halo ODST concept, but make it a 4-player co-op game with a heavy emphasis on accidental or friendly fire. Oh, that sounds fun. Interesting. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. And just as suddenly as he appears, he's gone. Probably behind this box. Or, no, maybe he's just vanished into the ether. Okay. I guess he ran back into this room somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hello. Alright. Tactical! Okay, maybe not that tactical. I tried. Uh-huh. As usual, I am not quite the hipfire king. I'm doing my best, though. I truly am. Hmm. There should be one guy over here somewhere. He might be hanging out in the back. No. Okay, well there should also be some guy over here. Maybe even right... Oh. Right there. Hello. Alright, I need to be very careful to not be distracted by the scientist this time. Okay, I have been successfully not distracted. Now my mortal nemesis, random military guy, number 300. Got him. How dare you wear that green suit? That's Kruglov's. You don't deserve the green trash bag, mister. Whoever you are. Oh. There's somebody trying to shoot at me, but I think they're actually very far away. They just don't quite know what a wall is. Alright, 4 guys. 3 guys. Well, one of them's Kruglov, so really 2 guys. 1 guys. Alright. Is that everybody? I think so. Kruglov, I've come to save you. Don't ask why I've murdered everybody that was guarding you. I'm not sure what Kruglov thinks of all this. Is he being held here against his will? Or are those people just not real again? Or heaven knows. As long as he doesn't turn against me. Are you... Oh, there you are. Hi, Kruglov. What are you doing down here? What are you trying to achieve, Stalker? Come on, Professor, let's take off the helmet like this. Leave me. This man belongs to me. Pull, Kruglov, come on. Oh, I'm making Kruglov smoke the weed. Oh, yeah, item lost, Bulik. Oh, where am I? Everything is there. What happened? You are under the control of a controller. What did you give me? A natural product, Professor. We don't have much time. Is the Scorcher active? No, no. Otherwise we wouldn't be talking to you. Damn it, Skull tricked me. I'm sorry, what? Can you calibrate this helmet? I can. Do it. Okay. Did you kill the controller? No, he's strong enough to keep you all at a distance. So what should we do? Make the helmet and I'll work on the controller. Okay. Another request, Professor. Take a look at the coordinates. Where? These are the coordinates of your bunker. Wait, you didn't correctly match them with the map. So, the coordinates point to the sarcophagus of the CNPP. Wow. Well, Skull. I finished. Good job, Professor. Are you leaving? What should I do? Expect help. Okay. Okay, so I battled my way into the middle of X10, and I gave Kruglov a water bottle bong so he could be freed from the influence of the controller. I'm glad everything turned out well. And he gave me a nice fancy helmet. Which I guess means yeah, I guess we're just going to the CNPP. Boy, it's almost like I'm just playing vanilla Stalker almost. Just with the dialogue significantly sillier. Not that I mind that much. Our biggest 3 complaints about Helldivers 2 is that there's no weapon upgrade system, there's no cape spinning, and there's no encyclopedia of enemies. Did the first one have cape spinning in it? That's a very, seems like a very specific feature. Although if I did have cape spinning, I know I'd be upset to lose it. Is it like a Super Mario World type game? Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is find this invisible corpse. There you are. Since Helldivers 1 was a top-down shooter, your player faced whichever way you pointed the right stick, so by spinning the stick you'd spin in place. Oh, and you had a cape, I presume? Uh-huh, I see. Oh, there's a... Oh, never mind, that's Kruglov. Oh my god, there's a Kruglov in here. Amazing. Who could have predicted that? It's almost like I just talked to him. That's kind of interesting, though, going from a top-down to a... You said it was... Oh, a third-person shooter. Oh, okay. I assumed it was first-person, because you said Halo, but I guess not. Okay, how much ammo do I have here? I have 253 rounds. That should be more than sufficient. You know, I'm very tempted. Oh, there's a... Huh. There's a Duty Siva in here. I wonder if this is better than what I've got. I think it is, yeah. Well, actually, I think the stats are pretty much the same, but it just happens to be in better condition. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm going to drop my Obokan. I think from here on out I can probably just subsist off of 9x39. It's maybe a mistake, but I'll do my best. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sweep my way back up through the complex here, and then once I get back to the top, I think I'm gonna call it a stream for today. I have successfully filled out my quota. I don't really have a quota, I just don't like doing really short streams. That's all. But I am a little bit sleepy. I tell you, nothing ruins a man's sleep schedule like Final Fantasy XIV Big Fishing. It's really horrible. I mean, I love it, but it's also horrible. I think there's a bunch of... I think tomorrow night I'm going to be staying up till like 3 a.m. or something at least for fish windows. Because I have very little self-control in that way. But, you know, if I don't stay up for the fish windows on the weekend, then I just have to stay up for fish windows during the week instead, and that's even worse. So I have no choice. I have to do it. The fish are not going to catch themselves. All right, I have 400 rounds of ammo. I think that's probably enough for now. Probably enough. Clunk. I think I can let it ride like that for a little while. I've also got a lot of grenades. Let me drop a few of those. Fish windows? Sir, fish don't need windows. Well, these ones do. We've got some fish coming up that are gonna... Like there's one fish that has not been available almost all week. Like, it had some windows last weekend, and then I think it had some windows on Monday that I couldn't attend because I have, like, work and stuff. Ew, gross. And then it's been down, like, all week. And if I don't take the opportunity to catch it this weekend, I think it's going to go down for, like, another week or something. So, gotta get them while they're hot. Fish wait for no man, as they say. Okay. I think I'm satisfied. I've got a nice setup. Looks like we're going to be just heading up to Pripyat and the CNPP next time. I'll be interested to see exactly how different this is. You know, if this is just the exact same as Vanilla Shadow of Chernobyl, but like all of the monolithians are replaced with military like there were here, I'm going to be a little disappointed in that, but I'm certainly curious to see where this goofy story ends up. If the skull's coordinates are correct, I will find this field. So it seems like the artifact field is in the CNPP itself, which I guess kind of makes sense. That's where all the weird shit happens. But that will have to wait for, well, tomorrow, actually. Today's Friday. I almost forgot. Yeah, so we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Sorry it was a little bit of a weird stream today, but, you know, I don't always control how the mods treat me. New Arsenal is being a little bit tsundere, I'm afraid. But we'll deal with that at a later date. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern, I'll be streaming again. And we'll be continuing this mod, I guess, heading up to Pripyat. Seems like we're probably getting to the end of it here, so I'll get this is a series of mods, so I'll get the next one lined up as well, in case we finish this one, which seems likely. And then on next Friday at 6, I will attempt to continue playing New Arsenal, but no promises on that. We may return, you may return to bad news of me saying, I can't fucking figure it out, sorry. You know, I'll work on it. I made an NPC smoke weed 10 out of 10 stream. Yeah, you know, I've definitely played Stalker mods where I have smoked weed before. I don't think I've ever played a Stalker mod where I had to rescue somebody by making them smoke weed, so it was a new experience for me. I did like that. It was a good story beat. So yes, until tomorrow or Friday or whenever, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a delicious and comfortable afternoon or evening or morning or night or twilight or twining or whatever time it is. I don't fucking know. I don't live in Europe. I'm sorry. I can't keep track of these things. And until then, thank you so much. Goodbye.